How has it been today?
I'm doing all right. How about yourself? I know you just got done playing your sets.
Yes, it took one game. It was a very well-deserved game.
That was a good game.
Definitely didn't take it back in the last 2 seconds, but it was fine.
Hey, no, it was a good game. Hey, a one game is a good game.
Yeah.
A lost game can be a good game. But, I mean, that last set was a fun one to watch. I was watching it on the TV over there.
Yes.
I mean,
very fun trying to play with different people than you don't play with.
Playing with people you don't usually play with, and then playing against 20PewPew is always
20PewPew. Yeah.
Always a treat, as we learned last week in the NA League.
Yeah.
I mean, 20PewPew is always that's a scary one. Like, nothing's more terrifying than just pew, 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 pew,
Definitely. I know it's really easy to underestimate them, but they're all very skilled bamboo players. So just because they're all playing bamboo doesn't mean it's bad.
Yeah, I mean, when you're fighting 4 guys who know how to play their weapon really well, it doesn't matter what they're playing.
Yeah.
Look at TZS. Hate those guys. I love them, but please.
We have their award.
Oh, we do have their award. That's true. I should actually get a picture of it. Hold up. Let me grab the image of that, because that image is great.
Yep. So for those you don't know, TZS award is whoever plays the most sets in like whatever ladder is going on. And last week we won the most sets at 13 sets.
I don't know
in
if
the
you
NA
cannot see the picture. It's Rice's cat.
Yeah.
Is our team profile. It's awesome. TZS award.
TZS. I miss trigger push zones. I don't know about you.
I mean, I'm a 10th player. I kind of have to.
Yeah. And I'm an
I was
Expo
going to say,
player,
you
so
play Expo and I play 10. We
Yeah.
both love that map. That map will be missed. Bring it back.
Splatoon 4. Let's go.
Hey, we're not done with updates. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Who knows? We could get
Who knows?
Triggerfish first map in all 3 games.
Is that what the point of Deltarune is? I've never played. Winner gets the Deltarune.
I actually don't know either.
I thought you've played.
I've played like the first chapter,
That's more than me.
and like I didn't really care for it. So I played Undertale.
Oh, watch! Oh, you're taking that's a hot take there.
I played Undertale though. I like Undertale. I just don't care for Deltarune.
I still haven't played Undertale.
I mean, you're just missing out at that point. So it's been what, like 10 years?
I mean, at this point, I know the whole plot.
True.
I've lived on the internet for 10 years. I got the whole thing. I got the experience without without doing any of the work.
Makes sense. I know we gotta get you on Hollow Knight now though. That's the next goal.
I'll get there.
I got Westy on it.
I know. My problem is, okay, I want to play through Hollow Knight, but I'm stuck on Pokemon right now. And then Pokemon's going to finish in
Air
like,
Raiders.
yeah, 3 weeks. I'm in Air Rider jail. Splatoon doesn't exist to me anymore.
Yeah.
I have to go try and do an escape room with my friends coming up for Thanksgiving. Dude, I'm not going to be there. I'm playing Air Ride.
Air Riders, and you have your other second gig of coaching Saturday Night Speedle.
It's
who
true.
We are watching right now.
Yeah, I do got to coach them. So much work. Ah, man. Too many things. Hollow Knight's not happening. Give it another.
It's gonna happen to someday.
Actually, okay, what's nice is I've not been spoiled on Hollow Knight that much.
Yeah.
I've avoided a lot somehow.
See, it's one of those things you have to experience for yourself. Everyone knows that. That's why they don't spoil it online.
Yeah, well, I mean, I know there's like a Silk Song.
There is a song made of
There's
silk.
the Hollow Knight, and then there's the Silk Song character, and that's it. That's it, I know.
Jane Silk song.
Yeah, Jim Silk Song. Sorry, Jim Hollow Knight and Jane Silk Song.
Yep.
That's the 2 characters, right? That's the whole plot.
Absolutely.
And then there's like the big bug that you like drive around on, or like
oh,
the
okay,
fast
yeah.
travel system.
Wait,
that's about as far as I got.
Okay. Oh, okay. There's 2 of them. Well, one for Silk Song, one for Hollow Knight. They're both very cool.
They're both Jim Bug. Jim Large Bug. That's my favorite Hollow Knight character.
Right.
But back to the actual thing that's going on, which is Saturday Night Speedle, a team I coach, and I'm very close friends with. However, I'm also close friends with many of the players on 20PewPew, and I'm excited to see how this set goes.
Are you getting in there now? Working underpass splat zones.
Now, I'm not going to say anything, but I think we're going to see 4 bamboos in this lobby.
No way. Are you? Oh my God, you're right.
No, I wasn't.
You were wrong.
I'm a fraud. Get me out of here. I shouldn't be commentating.
We have Enki on the V shot. And there's also a Frozen Pro.
I don't know what to say. I'm just shocked. There's lacking 2 bamboos. But we do see the Wiper on the side of Speedle going down early. Otter trying to take this right side with the tent. Just trying to hold space against the shot here. Zuka coming out, trying to find one. Doesn't seem to find a pick, but Brave sharking up, fighting this pro. Might be able to find the pick. Does get one. Dread coming out, finds another.
Excellent pinch there by Brave, getting 3 there for their efforts. And Enki all alone trying to back off with that Zuka in hand.
Yeah. Brave does have this hammer ready for whenever they drop. Just going to try and shark it out for the time being.
Zuka getting an amazing pick on Brave there. Getting 2 actually. So we're going to see 20PewPew getting some space here, but Otter's going to try to hold them up a bit with that tent on the zone.
The tent going through, just trying to shark it out, stall as much time as possible for their team to be able to get back in. Otter does get the jump out, fortunately, and finding a pick onto Enki very quickly.
Yeah, we're going to see Speedle try to go really fast, trying to rush them all back out with that key pick on Enki, and this hammer is going to be getting key space against these bamboos.
Finds one, finds 2, finds a third, and that is going to be a wipeout, I'm pretty sure, on the side of 20PewPew, and this is plenty of space for Speedle.
Yeah, this is Brave is really putting so much work getting all this space that 20PewPew needs, or Speedle needs, sorry.
20 here on this Dread, trying to chip this top right, has the slider for when they drop. Curse does find one on Enki, just trying to stall the slider as long as possible, forcing the enemy to drop.
We're going to see all these specials coming from 20PewPew, but they're not really going to be able to get space with it. They're going to go 1-for-1 trade. But Otter pushing them all the way back out with this tank shield. They're not really going to be able to get any more space off of that. And popping the Zuka and getting 1. So once again, it's going to be another hold for Speedle, unless this Zuka has anything else to say for it.
Ollie holding this zone down, trying to at least just keep the zone contested so that no more points are going down. Pops chumps, but unfortunately gets picked. And that's 2 down on the side of 20PewPew. Another one goes down, and Brave about to get this jump in, and that might just be game off that.
Yeah, definitely. Looks like all those spikes kind of just went a little bit more in the favor of Saturday Night Speedle. 20PewPew not really being able to hold their space for very long.
What is happening on screen?
Gotta love that hills terrain.
Yeah. Hill terrain and Spec Cam has its fun once in a while. But that will be game 1 for Saturday Night Speedle. And I will say, Urchin, not a very easy bamboo map.
Yeah, that was what we were saying earlier. This is a bit of a hard map list for 20PewPew, but this next map, Hagglefish Tower, is going to be a little bit better for them. Let's see how this goes.
Yeah. I know Urchin is definitely a big struggle for bamboo, just as you can shoot, but sometimes the paint just doesn't happen.
Yeah, the paint just happens, and there's also so much terrain that you have to shoot around.
Yeah.
It's a little bit harder to get your hits off.
Definitely want a bit more of a flatter map. Hagglefish will be extremely good for that. I don't know if tower's really what you want as a bamboo. I'm not a professional bamboo player. Don't quote me on this.
Yeah, I get the weapon up, so I don't really have much of a say either.
Yeah, I think it can be good, but it's kind of rough if you're trying to push the tower.
Yeah, definitely. I know they always make it work though, so let's see what they have in stock for here. If we're gonna go back to 4 bamboos, or if we're gonna see more of the unprecedented V-Shot and Frozen Pro.
They cut their bamboo numbers in half. 10 pew pew.
Yeah.
No more 20 pew pew. But Saturday Night Speedle, that tent really did also help shut down the bamboos, as
yes, definitely.
It gives them something to all look at, and that shield just can be very oppressive at points.
I know up to this point Otter has been playing the V-Brella, but I know they probably thought, like, had that same thing, the tent is just really drawing all that attention so that all the bamboo just can't look at one person and tread them, so all the others can kind of go around wherever they want.
Yeah. I'm wondering, I know Otter has talked to me personally about swapping between tent and regular Brella. And this might be just a regular Brella map, just because tower, you have the strikes, you can move around a bit more.
Well, she was also playing Pack too, so.
Yeah, Pack Brella is also definitely an option. I'm curious to see. I think Pack is a bit harder just because there's 4 hit scan guns on the enemy team. I'd be a little scared. So the strikes might be the option here for them.
Yes, definitely.
But.
All right, and also something to note with that game is that a lot of the picks there were due to Zuka, because one of the teams had double Zuka, one of them had 1 Zuka, so it was really just like trying to open up with those Zukas, and that's really what like opened the game up for both teams whenever there was a switch of power.
Yeah, no, the Zuka definitely helps open stuff up, just especially like the bamboos have so much range, trying to keep them off of you is extremely important. Also,
of course, Brave on that Viper doing crazy work with that hammer.
Yeah, the common trope in Speedle I've learned is Brave gets a random game-saving triple with Hammer.
Yeah.
I've just accepted that that's life.
I mean, we did have 3 triples in that last game.
Okay, there's another bamboo.
Oh, there's a roller, though.
So game 4, there's
Yeah,
got to
yeah.
be 4 bamboos.
Yeah,
For game 3, there's got to be 4
Yeah,
bamboos. Just got to add one every time you lose. Just another one
Oh,
goes.
like
Come
we
on.
did go to that V-Brilla on Speedle.
Yeah, and we got the crab charger coming out from Juani. Really helps with that range advantage against the bamboo. And here we see them just taking an aggro position, keeping the bamboos from being able to push mid at all. Enki on that roller, trying to find a pick, can't seem to, as Otter throws these strikes forward to push in.
I think he's probably trying to play for a shark, get those picks off for 20PewPew. Looks like they're going to get a trade there.
Back and
Get
forth.
caught up by the Wiper.
Back and forth trade, but Enki now down. They're up a player, and here we see Speedle just trying to take as much space as quickly as possible.
Yeah, this is where it's going to get kind of dangerous for 20PewPew because we have power control on a very linear map like this. It's going to get very easy to be locked out. And yeah, if they can get back in here.
Yeah, that tower control, that special charge from tower is going to really help with Juani getting these crabs up. Be able to just try and keep the bamboos back as much as possible.
It looks like that Speedle is going 2 down here. Going 2 for 2 though.
Juani
Being able to kind of hold the space. And keep trying to go for the 1v1 against the Charger. They're just going to back up, be wise about this, hold their numbers.
Juani holding his space, just trying to stay alive, has that crab ready for whenever he wants to pop it. Might honestly be here so his team can go push in with it. Otter on this Brella, just no shield right now, but trying to just keep people away from mid as the tower gets dragged right side.
Right, Brave on that hammer going in against these two. Going to get one, see if they can get the other one. No, but they're going to jump out, and that's one person left and they're jumping out. So this is going to be a lot of space taken by Speedle right here.
Yeah. First, already taking that top right, ready with the, just with the shot, keeping the roller back. And Otter gets to jump in, gets to find a pick. And we're trying to get this roller off the tower, but the roller, Enki does find one, trying to push this Charger out, and they do have to jump out.
Looks like Enki's going to be able to get some space up in mid here, but they're going to be the only ones now to not be able to really get that much space.
And unfortunately, does have to wait for the tower to get back into mid. Here we see one whale ready. Both whale, or 2 whales getting popped, do have a bubble ready. The Charger does go down, and the shot is stuck bottom left.
Jack's going to go back. Speedle's going to try to go back in with that. Going to go 1 down on the Umbrella. Looks like 20PewPew is going to try to fight for this anyway.
That goes 3 down on the side of Speedle, just the Charger up, but the Juani does manage to find one, trying to find another on tower as Ollie pushes this to right side to try and get it out of sight lines.
The Charger on that critical off angle, just pinching all of 20PewPew into this corner, and everybody else is going to flush it out. And just the roller alive here.
Unfortunately, not able to get that first check for 20PewPew, which is a really tough one to crack, especially against a team with this sort of comp. Just the long time it takes to get that check against Strikes, Crab, Zuka, the amount of things they can just throw at 20PewPew is rough to deal with.
All right, looks like Speedle once again just using all their specials, hit all the space that they can.
Yeah. Archer already has another crab ready. Might choose to pop it on tower. They do.
Pushing it on this 3rd checkpoint, taking all the space. They're going to go another 3 down, just 1 left in spawn. Looks like this is probably going to be a KO for Saturday Night Speedle.
And that is 2-0 for Speedle. We're not done. We have 1 more game to play. And will 20PewPew add the 4th bamboo?
I hope so. I want to see it. I mean, I had to fight it. Somebody else deserves to fight it.
It's true. I'm just saying, if they're 20PewPew, like, they're losing because they don't have a 4th bamboo.
Yeah, they were 15 PewPew that time.
Yeah, they were. They did increase their pews by 5. But as we see here in the replay, Juani with that crab just able to output so much pressure and just keep everyone from getting towers so they can just break that final check.
Yeah, and definitely something about this game that Speedle did is they really just kept Juani alive, just like standing in the back lines, checking the range of those bamboos so they can't really go around and kind of fight wherever they wanted. So all the other members were able to kind of stay alive and try to fight, so Juani could stay there, just keep the bamboos in check.
Yeah, definitely that Charger is playing just that range disadvantage is so hard to deal with as a bamboo.
I will say on this next map though, it's a little bit more open, not as linear. So something I talked about Ollie with just now before this set is that he's actually running Ninja Squid on bamboo, and that's for the backline matchup. So if he can check the backline a bit. So if he can just shark in a little bit, just that little bit of advantage, try to get a little bit of an off angle on that back line. So we might be able to see a little bit that range advantage not being so prevalent here.
Yeah, that.
Just as long as Ollie can get in.
Yeah. If there's the paint for Ollie to be able to check the range of that charger, that will definitely help. But otherwise, it's gonna be hard. I mean, charger also on Museum is very, very oppressive. It can keep you way, way further away than you would ever want to be.
And especially with the wiper on Speedle, they're always gonna have those torpedoes around, just checking angles, and so much paint going out.
Yeah, a lot of paint, a lot of things to check, and also random hammers that will just kill you.
Yeah, that too. And Zukas.
It's true.
If they're playing 10. Or if they're playing V-Shot, right?
Well, V-Shot Zuka. Zuka definitely is a problem, but I just know the Brave Hammer is scary.
Yeah.
It will get a triple out of nowhere for no reason, and I've accepted that that's just fact in life. Hammer in the middle of nowhere? Doesn't matter. Gets 3K. Hammer just thrown?
Does that sometimes, then with the buff.
It really does, but Brave is another being when it comes. Oh, there's gonna be 8, isn't there?
Yes, 40,
yeah, there
40
is.
Pew Pew.
20PewPew has joined the lobby.
What? Mirror matchups here. 2 chumps, 6 whales.
Why do we have Object Shredder on? Oh, we have quad dropped right side.
Oh
great heavens. Ollie. Two goes down on both sides. Ollie already up with 6 clams on the enemy plat.
Oh boy, just not getting the clams though. We're gonna go through the basket here, the block.
Unfortunately, it's a drop.
Might be able to get a score here. Yep.
There's the score. Ollie does go down, however.
No follow up on that. Okay, mid is very unoccupied for most of this fight, but it looks like we're trying to get it fleshed out a bit here.
Curse does find 1. 2 down on the side of 20PewPew as Enki tries to hold their plat on left side. Enki trying to just keep pressure up, slow down the enemy push, and they just keep trading back and forth.
Yeah, they just keep trading whales and trading members back and forth. Nobody really able to take any advantageous angles or picks here. All right, we see Otter trying to go in.
Otter tries to push up, and he does get 1 shot on them, but not quite enough to find a pick. Does find 1 on Dahwani.
But it was another trade. Otter just living, going down.
There's 2 down on the side of Saturday Night Speedle as
so
NT gets to push up here.
Maybe they get some space here, maybe. We might see someone drop that left side, though.
We do see people pushing up on the right here from 20PewPew, taking space, throwing whales, just trying to get some sort of movement going.
Speedle going 2 down. 20PewPew looks like they're going to be able to score here, maybe.
Another score coming out.
They missed.
Oh no, the miss! A whale coming from the other side of the map as one of the boosts from Saturday Night Speedle is behind them, coming up and finds 3 onto 20PewPew, and just 1 guy left on the plat. Kill that guy.
Yeah.
Or splat that guy. Get rid of him.
All right. Speedle trying to take his right side, trying to get a bit of space just to try to form a push off of.
Speedle trying to get specials up, but not quite being able to find anything really with it. As I say that, 2 do go down, and here comes the push from Speedle.
Oh, they get a really
with
good wipe
lots
here.
of clams.
And yeah, they're going to take the lead off with that in 1 push. Oh, 1 going from a mid, though.
Yeah, Ollie is currently behind them. Chipping gets, that's 3 down on the side of Speedle, and the push is already going back the other way.
Ollie just taking all the space by himself. I love the audacity.
All the space. I mean, that's what you do when you're like
Yeah.
the best bamboo player here. Just take whatever you want. It's all yours. Ollie just keeps going in.
Going into a forest of chumps.
Yeah, the chumps surviving. Oh, not enough to take lead, however.
1 point away. And now Speedle is going to be able to take mid again. Yes. See how this push goes.
Yeah, Speedle pushing back immediately. 1 whale ready, but immediately goes down as another one is about to have whale.
Looks like just 1 ball is going to take the lead back for 20PewPew, so Speedle's really going to have to either take a really good push here or just defend for the rest of the game.
Speedle does have a whale ready. Chooses to pop it. Ollie stuck in the corner with the whale, but doesn't get picked off as it's just 1 down on both sides. There's so many pews happening. I don't even know what to say. Yeah. There's just constant pew.
Constant whales, constant chumps, constant fizzies.
Constant trades.
Yes.
Oh, and 1 more does go down on side of Speedle. Ollie here on this right side, just trying to get as much pressure in, trying to find a way in.
Is getting all the whales ready here. They're going to pop all of them, trying to stagger them all out, using gradual space with these whales. They're going to get another push back in to see if they can scroll this ball off. And yes, and they do take the lead with that.
And that is going to be a lead for 20PewPew as the lead grows more and more with all these clams on the plat. One in mid. Has more clams, but might choose to back off here.
This is going to be another wipeout. Here, Saturday Night Speedle takes so much space right here. They need a fairly good push to take lead back, but it is very doable with this clam economy.
Yeah. Almost 2 power clams up for Saturday Night Speedle. Trying to just push in with this whale. Might get chipped off by the Fizzy.
So what they really need to do here is just get all their pushes at once, try to stagger them all out like 20PewPew did right there. Just going to be Otter alive, pushing alone.
Otter stuck trying to push alone, can't make it. This is going to be another chance for 20PewPew to get maybe a game-winning push here, honestly.
Possibly, yes. They do have quite a few clams here. They're going to go 1 down here, but their specials are up. They're going to have a chance for a good fight here.
That is 2 down the side of Speedle as the ball is on their plat. Here comes the score. Ollie and the rest do have enough clams to take the win. Scoring just 1. That's going to be the game.
KA for 20PewPew. Who knew the Bamboo team won the Bamboo game?
I was going to be really sad if the non-Bamboo team beat the Bamboo team in a full Bamboo game.
It would have been very, very strange.
I would have had some choice words for the Bamboo players.
It was very fun to watch, though.
Oh, it was very fun. It's chaotic, it's funny, and there was a lot of trades.
Yeah.
So many trades.
Just constant pew-pew.
Constant pew-pew. 40, some may say.
40. 40 at once.
40 at once. Yeah, here we see on the replay as Ollie with those clams. 1 more coming by the side of them, and that is the game right there. Well, 2-1. That was a good set.
That was a good set.
That was a pretty good set.
Yeah.
And they did add a Bamboo every game.
They did. We called it. It was very surprising, though. You loaded into that first game. I almost lost my mind.
I did lose my mind. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I felt like there was frauds on 20PewPew,
Yeah.
but no, we're good.
There we go. They went back to 4. It's fine.
They went back to 4.
And they won. They won when they got 4.
They did win when they got 4. Don't question what the other team was using.
Yeah.
They won when they had 4 Bamboos. That's all that matters.
matters.
That is the entire portion.
All right. And so that was the end of that set. 20PewPew versus Saturday Night Speedle going 2-1 the way of Speedle.
But, I mean, that was the end of pools, too, so I think we're on to Redemption.
Yeah, Redemption round 1.
Redemption round 1, yeah. And who's that going to be now? I'm actually curious, because let me find if it's written down here yet. It's not. I couldn't tell you.
Yeah. I don't know the scores.
I don't know, man. It's going to be a fun set.
Yeah.
What is game 1 of Redemption? Is it good? Please tell me it's good.
Zones Mako Mart?
Zones, Mako, TC. Hey, that's a good map list right there.
That's a good map list.
That's fire.
Congratulations. Congratulations,
Yay.
TOs. Thank you, TOs.
Good TOs. Huge. Thank you, TOs. But, that's, I don't know, man. I'm out of words. I just saw 8 Bamboos in one lobby, and I think I lost it.
Definitely taxing on the brain power.
Yeah, no, my brain can't. Alrighty. But I think that is going to be it from us. And I think Brand is taking over Redemption.
Yep, I think so.
I think Brand
that's the thing. It's Brand question mark.
Oh, yeah, it is Brand question mark. Brand?
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 Maybe Brand.
I believe it's Brand and
Me.
Oh, is it you?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. I lied. I'm out of here. You're staying here.
Yeah.
But that will be it from me, I guess.
Yep.
So I've been Kronos.
And I am Nerd. I will see you all later.
And we will see you after the break.